It's perfecto. Has the angle that the barrel's actually at his armor almost. You can't penetrate through those with pistols, so he tries to play a headshot angle. He gets taken down. Boomich has to respond, but stick out with two. It's suddenly changing though, because Simple gets up above in heaven. The quick rotation from A to B, he can actually see above and into the site. The smoke down will allow the plants, but they're up against a Glock, and the P250 can be an absolutely massive weapon in these situations, especially if the distance gets closed. MPLE is going to be the one holding on to that.
20 seconds remaining. No smoke on the CT side, but headshots are plenty. That's a beautiful one from Simple. Looks like they're going to be overwhelming the final player in the form of MPLE there. What a shot towards short that one. Electronics has got such an ideal position for this one as well. He gets a bit of aggro taken away from Simple. This is the tag team combo you don't want to mess with. The FAMAS doing so much damage here. Electronic backed up by Simple there. Low HP Deagle somehow doesn't connect there. Just trying to buy some time. Simple not as clean as you would expect, but there's the kill finally coming through. It's actually Boomich that picks it up. Simple goes down in the end. I think the round is still safe. The plan will come through with a second to spare. CT's not challenging this. Nikolil and MPLE towards bathrooms. Difficult to make this round work, but there are two low HP players.
Tap the defuse, doesn't matter. MPLE's already peaked. This is a problem. NaVi, Boomich only has the MP9. He only has 15 HP, and I think he's not even going to give this a consideration. He has a kit, but no chance at all to find both. He's still sticking around on it, but the time's too far gone. You have to be on the defuse now. 5 seconds required, and he's just chasing them down. He'll get an M4, but the bomb should take him out of the map now, so he's not even going to save that over. Great response from GODSENT. Out toward the fountain. He's got to be careful here, isn't he? Is he aware? There's one behind him. This is him going down. Yeah. Completely caught off. I'm surprised he overlooked that position.
So he dropped that smoke to suggest he's fallen back there. He wanted to get super aggressive, but that's just too aggressive, right? He's got no backup from the teammates. They don't need that kill. They weren't even on the back foot, and now they are. He gives up a rifle, more importantly an AK-47, and it's a 4 versus 3. That was unnecessary, and it's going to be Sticko answering back. But Flamey can still save the day. This kill might decide it. He gets one more, but that's about it. 3 versus 1, perfecto. He'll be able to throw an incendiary towards the bomb site itself, but it's a little bit too late. And we've touched on this before. So players like Maiden, Zen on the server as well, you give them an AK, they'll be able to deliver. It's not like there are any slouches with the rifles either. And there it is, yeah.
The lead, but the advantage economically. Not enough in the bonus for NaVi in the next round either. Good response from Electronic at least. They've got more on top of the site. Seeing the utility thrown, Simple. He actually gets 2 from his position. Able to capitalize before the player in bathrooms can respond, and NaVi turn the round. But it's been removed in many occasions this week, or simply not needed if it was the third. Boomich burning, tries to step wide. MPLE greets him on the other side with the AK, the single rifle, and they make good on it. Set up by design on the back of the Molotov, but it's still going to be NaVi finding the kills until Maiden gets on top of the truck, and Flamey's left in a 1-on-2, 17 HP, and somehow he's the one with the MP9, which means he has to close the distance because it does not have damage potential at range. It's inside of the Molotov, and we go 3-3.
Sticko alone. He's got a player behind him? He must do.
Perfecto. He was waiting the whole time. It's a cheeky little position. You got to hold the wall. You can't have accuracy until you drop down and commit to it, but he finds it. Decent boost up position for Simple. He'll at least get the shot back into Zen, but they'll challenge it now. Push! Maiden controls it, but we aren't done yet. This could be another round stolen back by NaVi. They've got 2 AKs picked up to work with, no armor, so aim punch certainly is a factor.
Electronic, though, I don't think he'll be letting any bullets even headed his general direction before he gets a headshot off. We'll see. Well, Maiden's ready for him. This is a very skilled game of CS so far. Electronic goes down, perfecto, very squishy. He has got the AK and a lot of talent. First shot connects, 1 versus 1 now. MPLE offers himself up. Should be a finish here, but Maiden, remember, he's on for the ace here. He's given him a window of opportunity. 1 more bullet to the head will do it. Running out of time, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's bottled it a little bit there, Maiden. He had the control. He could sit on the bomb side, just play the bomb and the timeout. That's
impressive. You do make contact more than the other 2 places I mentioned.
There they come, trying to make their way through to short. They've actually got a decent couple of trades here, 3 versus 3, and with 50 seconds on the clock as well, they don't necessarily have to commit to this.
They don't have any knowledge of exactly how much time's left on it either, but they've got to get a move on if they want any chance at this. Kits for all 3, 5-second defuse as opposed to 10. Simple's going to try and hold the line toward ramp, but Zen's already inside of his line of vision, and it doesn't even matter. Simple's fast enough to catch him off. They will get this defuse. Haven't seen a wealth of aggression aside from when Simple got caught off, but this map has so much creativity for the CTs.
Well, here's the final commitment now from GODSENT. 10 seconds remaining. They get the smoke down on the side, but they're losing manpower as the round continues, but they pull it back somewhat. MPLE as well, a couple of strong picks. We're waiting for that AWP to show some presence here, and now 2 versus 2. MPLE is low, admittedly. 4 HP, holding towards shore. Jumps over the vision now. It's down to his teammate, residing on the bomb side. That's going to be Sticko. Like we said, solid this tournament, continues to be so. MPLE will be met by Electronic. 1 versus 1 now, 20 seconds remaining. Flash there for Electronic. He has got a kit, no utility on Sticko's side. He waits by the ramp and now gives his position up.
I think he was expecting to be further into the open still, so he'd catch him off, get the kill, but now you're right, he's given his position up, but it's too easy. Electronic can chase him down. If it was one or the other...
They're not even fully invested. It's the partial buy with Mac-10s.
Again, though, look, the smoke's down. This time, unfortunately, they blinded themselves, so both vision restored at the same time. The better weapons win, but they still swarm the site. Their fast takes at B are actually rather remarkable. As Simple through the smoke is able to knock Sticko down before the ball makes the ground, and man, oh man, this guy's cool. Does have a support system, though. They've got 2 players there. Boomich, oh, he's blind. Doesn't even know where he's firing anymore, and Crystal's able to evade the bullets that he does dispute from the gun. It's going to be Flamey at least to pull one back, though, and he's not done there. He turns from barrels, looks for the 4th, but he's out of ammunition. And that would have been an absolutely ridiculous clutch for him inside of the site. I say clutch. Yes, it's still a one-on-one, but look how far removed Electronic is, but he's in the right place now as MPLE unsuspectingly walks back into his crosshair. 10
player favorites 1.17, and it's a quick play towards B. Boomich to lead the charge here. He ain't slowing down. He gets the dink towards Graffiti as well. Has he got another one in him? Time will tell. A little bit of damage inflicted towards Sticko there. Smoke down towards Heaven. Bomb to be planted. Looking very good for NaVi right now.
Forward stance. Just watch for the window. Boomich is certainly watching it. Perfecto as well. As Flamey gets one. Maiden gets the only kill on the board for the CT. As Maiden is up behind the flower pot. I'm not sure they're aware he's this close. It may not matter. MPLE's already got the first one. That baits him back in. He can just take the fight straight to Electronic. So Boomich and Electronic down already. This is a great start to the round from GODSENT.
Just going to try and cause as much damage as they can here on the NaVi side. Busting through the Mac-10. Doesn't look good as Zen is in a perfect position. But he's low HP though, but it might not be a factor. 5-on-1. Simple, the last man remaining with no time. 1 second now, as that will be it. And a little probe from the CTs here. They did commit towards the short pipe. It doesn't look great. The jump up couldn't be at a worse time there. Crystal caught off guard. 2 kills found for NaVi. 5-on-3. Put the brakes on at this point. You've got so much time. CTs on the back foot. Nades being exchanged here, but Simple plenty of waiting. Not the cleanest kill, but as long as he lands it, didn't even take any damage for it. And that should be the round, unfortunately. These 2 players are towards B. He doesn't need to go down here. Don't go to think he's got Flamey watching this side of the map. He's probably going to get both. Of course, cleanly in the head. No problem. Overwhelmed in some of the key rounds that really cost them a lot in terms of the finances. Sticko fighting back, doing what he can here. Does find a Krieg at least. And now got a Famous to work with. Still a 4-on-4, but Perfecto ready for a chance in towards short. Lots of damage inflicted from those wooden boards. There's MPLE with a scout though, trying to keep them in it. Still valuable to get these rounds. Perfecto alive, anything could happen, but Maiden's got himself a frag here, surely. At least one. There it is. Maybe even a rifle.
Something to work with, but still something they have to deal with is the fact that the AK of Perfecto's gotten inside of the site. That's been swiftly settled as Sticko able to hold off the angle with the Krieg picked up. So it's all on to Simple. Don't rule that out in a 1-on-3. He's got information as to MPLE's whereabouts. He's even going to bait him out and pretend he doesn't, but Michael was a little too quick. Simple.
Maybe just a straight up B play here. Blades had enough. This is like, let's just get a couple of smokes towards B. Flash over. Bob's your uncle. Round's going to be ours. At least that's the plan anyway. First kill belongs to Boomich, and the second. Wow, savage. As he makes his way towards the site, the in-game leader gets it all done.
Yeah.
Great play.
That's all he really can do, Maiden. No way he's going to win on a 1v5. 15 seconds left on the bomb, and Flamey's not even going to let him get a single kill for statistics purposes at that point.
It's a shame.
What math. It's 1-4 this time, so it is a little more toward NaVi as we expected. Simple's got the first kill, but MPLE wastes no time in putting him down afterwards. So don't count on Simple to dispute this pistol round all on his own. And in fact, it's still going to be NaVi. This is my point. He doesn't need to do that anymore. He's got good enough teammates. Boomich with another 2 kills in a pistol round. Electronic to follow up. And the round over. Flamey's got MPLE.
Much damage as you possibly can. And just to note as well, Zen saving that MP9 is left on a Deagle as Perfecto. He'll steal that first kill away. No, Boomich, don't do this.
That's
so clever.
ridiculous.
It's so well played.
And he goes to the deagle, doesn't even pick up the AK, doesn't even switch to it, just immediately takes advantage of the fact that MPLE has not responded.
That's so sick.
Okay, all right, calm down. 3 kills, 3 different guns, and he's not done there. Bomb in the hallways, Perfecto's gonna get the kill instead on an AWP. That's ridiculous.
It's smoke from the CT side though. The fact that goes down there makes things very problematic for the AWP. Maiden goes through, but his teammates can't justify going through that again. This is gonna be a real brawl of a round. You can see them locked in. Only one player's gone through still, and Electronic hears him. That's a guaranteed frag. He knows he's got a bit of time here as well. Picks up the AK. Boomich gets this kill round done. Nails it as well. Beautiful. What a shot.
This guy's on another level right now. This is an Ivy. Watch for that to be covered off by Flamey. That's his position. s1mple gets boosted. Boomich goes back to support him in doing so, and he still keeps himself relevant because s1mple up above is able to find Crystal. And the advantage is almost 2 men. Well, now it is 2 men because they get MPLE down. I was going to say Maiden almost gone. Flamey's controlled long. Boomich for the first time is probably not going to get a kill in a round, but it doesn't matter because Sticko's left in a 1-on-5.
He's going for the golden run here. He's going for the perfect game.
Animatedly telling his teammates he'll go down, catches the ladder. Oh, I think he did make enough noise, but guess who comes back around the corner? Electronic. So
overwhelming, right? Like, we haven't seen Boomich ever play like this. Is he going up?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone down. First time.
He went up the ladder. Maiden was waiting. Okay. This is them getting way too overzealous now. This can happen. Get a little bit carried away. Just waiting for the opportunity there. GODSENT. Now the chance.
Wow, 3 kills to none. So maybe I did need to call them out. Commentator's curse because now they've actually got something rolling. Boomich down as well. s1mple's going to pull him back. Zen's gone. He's got the cross. Now s1mple comes to play. He's got 2 already bombed down. This is when things get exciting. Tried to avoid the flash. Couldn't do it. Excuse me. I said 1-on-2. It's 1-on-3. You're right. He could. He's actually around the boxes. I don't think he's going to be spotted. I don't think. Oh, he is. Okay. Sticko just got there in time.
Smoked off. Oh, does he really want to commit through this? The flashbang will come through. It's perfected the defense. The AWP goes down first. And a nice trade. They've got a chance here now, but s1mple, full vision, will be able to deny at least one. There's 2 players towards the bomb side, though.
s1mple's waiting for the opportunity to present itself as he covers the gaps, but Planter's already crossed back over to the right, which means he's at red train. He wants to try and actually get back up on top of the ramp. Sticko, smart to identify he wasn't moving forward because he'd run into another body, but s1mple still firing away and has Electronic to support him. All onto Zen on a 1-on-3 bomb planted, but he's got to find the first. Good spray transfer to be fair, but s1mple's got the kill. You're right, he has. The time is gone. 8-2.
Made his way out. He needs to start building some rounds together here. We're 8-0 down now, found 2 in a row. Lose this round though, there will be an eco territory. Sticko taking a lot of damage, and it's going to be a pretty clean round by the looks of things here from NaVi, trying to pick up the pace here. Zen will be left to MPLE. He's got the Krieg this time, but it looks like that's a guaranteed kill for s1mple. And back to business as usual for NaVi. Player, he'll have the Krieg. See what he can do with it.
Smoking go deep. Boomich again. And he's just absolutely dominating this position. Caught out by a nade. Doesn't anticipate the repeat from Sticko and left himself vulnerable, so pays the price for it. But they still have a pretty hefty advantage when you consider that it's the only gun they've given away, and he's gone for the Krieg. He's already low, Sticko, and well, now Maiden's gone. Did at least get a 1D gun to Flamey beforehand, but
hello.
All right. I was going to say, they still have control of the site. s1mple gets rushed through the smoke and was not ready to defend himself. This is turning out all right. AWP for MPLE. It's the right person to have it. He goes up to the control room as well, so he might spot Electronic working back in.
Big old barrel sticking out there, Sticko. Tuck yourself in. Electronic will bring things back to a 2-on-2 here. Still plenty of time to bomb. An excellent grenade thrown towards the position of Crystal now. Smoke available for the defuse. It's looking better and better here, especially with the AWP up towards heaven. Important kill. Crystal nails it. Smoke down though. Perfecto trying to find some space. He knows there's a player up towards the heaven position here. This kill, he gets it. There's a good chance, but doesn't quite work out for him. It's going to be
something they haven't really had the option to do.
Yeah, as long as you hit it, and it's a 4-on-4, you're all good, especially when Maiden stepping up like that. His AK can be absolutely spot on at times. That was a lovely shot. Double up setup, remember. Boomich has gone down. It's going to be up to Flamey to hold on towards outside because everyone else on his team towards in. Nice shot towards Sticko. Bomb should be planted though. They've got good control of outer, but that was actually the bomb going down. So force the issue. Flashing over the top now.
No good hold from the bottom of the ladder. What a difference Pop Dog makes, catching out one player, and they're able to finally execute the way they want. s1mple tries to go for the ladder shot, no accuracy, and no luck in the round as Maiden pulls it back now. Onto that yet, Zen, he'll hold all the way back toward Ivy with the AWP. MPLE This is a change. Boomich knows they've actually been ready for him in that position. They've been adapting accordingly. He sits back toward the E-box, gets a kill, and actually pops out with the MP9 to follow up a trade onto Sticko, but not enough HP left to fight Crystal, let alone the fact they had 2 players in that position, but they've not actually figured out that Electronic is waiting. Oh no, watch to the right. Smoke. Yes, he's spotted. Maiden does get through. I was going to say he gets one, and that gives himself away.
So 2 players towards Pop Dog here. It all comes down to timings. Maiden's taking his eye off.
There's a full sense of security, perhaps, for Zen. Okay, he's aware that he needs to still watch this direction with his teammate on the lurk, and I think he spotted Perfecto. No mistake on the Krieg. That should be the round, but Simple's the one that's alive. And look how far away the second player is. Zen is doing so well to buy space. Simple has the shot. Flash, tap. He's gone off it. Might have actually done well to go for the defuse, and Maiden gets the angle instead. 9-6. He can't see toward the ramp, and that's when Crystal tries to spray through the smoke and hopes he'll do some damage. Does, very minor though. Flamey goes down to 78. He takes a peek up on top of the ladder as well. Perfecto's able to spot Sticko on the flank already. Boomich was on burst fire on the Glock.
You see it every now and then, but it doesn't work out for more than 1 kill at least. It's going to be a 3 versus 2. A big pistol they've got. They've got a smoke on the bomb. I think they've done enough. And it's a full defuse as well. That's it.
Wow.
They're right back in this game. NaVi have dropped the ball. What can they make of it? They've got themselves utility as well, so they get dropped Kriegs, and Perfecto's almost gifted a kill there. Sticko wasn't even flashed in, but maybe they can pull one back. Apparently not. Simple holds his nerve towards main entrance. Flashbacks to overpass now. Simple still challenging towards main. Needs to be careful with the mobility of that MP9. It can swing any second, but he is ready for it. 1 kill in return for Crystal. That was on Flamey. And we've still got something to be said about this round. MPLE alive with a scalp, but not for long. Simple just absolutely ravishes him there. And we'll see Crystal with the MP9. Not too much HP, great shot, but I don't think he'll be going much further in the round here. They know exactly where he is. Get a rifle shot. Just 1 bullet will take him down. And we get into
Yellow and bomb. Maiden behind them already. He's going from Boomich's playbook. MP9 as well. Again, this is why you do it, but Simple looks back and finds him no further damage. We saw Boomich get 3 kills from that position. It's not going to be the same this time.
Sticko fancy it as well. The M4 ready towards that upper ramp. He's got an AWP. Remember, the glass cannon. If he saves the round, it will be so sick considering how he managed to pick it up. There's the first kill. Simple goes down as well. 4 on 3. Play long defensive positions just like that. Totem drop, perfectly done this time actually.
Even better that Sticko actually left the room, because by the time they'd landed and had their aim set was when he walked back in. So they didn't even have a chance, or Sticko didn't even have a chance to defend himself or shoot back as they landed. Perfecto's going to take out Zen. MPLE gets Boomich. That's at least a response to keep this as a 2-on-2. And Crystal's timing on the flank. Easy first kill. Does he find a second? Knows the line. Oh my goodness, Flamey. That is insane. He knows the lineup toward the bomb, but he gets back through the smoke. You're right, though. It keeps
utility incendiaries. Ideally, they're $600 a piece. First kill comes in, though, in a ridiculous manner. I assume that's towards Ivy. So Zen's been towards that server position. Good grenade, at least in response. Oh, he's getting it because he's against the AWP now. He knows he's got a chance to get it. That's so well played from Boomich. You could see it building up to that moment. They're actually going to win this round, I think, Matt. It's a 5-on-2 with Sticko and Crystal, asking what in God's name just happened against 2 Deagles, 3 Glocks, no armor, no nades.
You're right about Boomich. That sums up many rounds in this game, as we now have 3 to go for NaVi to wrap up the series 2-0. Remember, Mousesports wait in the final, best of 5 tomorrow. GODSENT starting to feel the pressure to keep themselves alive. Interesting, very anticipated defensive incendiary, because now flash timing. They put that down. They could have actually ran into Crystal's trap at that point in time, but it was a horrible flash from a team perspective because Boomich is left defenseless, and now they're down 2 men again. We might be looking at 13-11. So don't rule GODSENT out. This would be a heck of a comeback if they are able to pull this game off. And Maiden again looking sharp. Looks for his second, manages to just step out to make sure he actually nails Perfecto rather than the wall.
They're getting fired up as well. You can hear it. Every kill that's coming through now, they're starting.
Exactly. If he had a P250 or any upgraded pistol, he could have better armor penetration. The Glock's not going to have that same potential at all. He pretty much has to have a gift, and he's found. Maiden actually got him as we see it arrive on the top right of the screen. Meanwhile, Simple, though, getting forward on that AK, still manages to find one. MPLE gone. Simple's on 100 HP, and this is what happens when you let him off the leash. He's got it down to a 1-on-1. He knows exactly where Crystal is. The train absorbs the bullets, and somehow Crystal gets away with the clutch. He's going to go He's got a sense to move, and he spots one at Pop Dog. Trigger discipline, hits it. Headshot wasn't quite apparent, had to go through the edge of the wall. But he elected to go for the body shots instead. He could hear the noise to his left as well. He knows they're swinging back out. There should be 3 kills easily, because as soon as he gets Maiden at the E-box, they had absolutely no idea he'd snuck in behind, and Flamey to follow it up. A round stolen back again by NaVi, 45 seconds, but just Crystal remaining.
An absolute masterclass in Counter-Strike there from Electronic. He could... And he absolutely nails it. 3 massive kills, make it 4 in the end. He's gone towards T-spawn, and with 45 seconds remaining as they commit, Sticko's called that they push through. Guaranteed kill on s1mple,
wow.
Big. And now it's a 4 versus 2. Now we're going to see the pistol come out for Crystal. It's that 5-7, and once again, Perfecto, with almost no chance of being able to win this round. He is surrounded, gets one more, trying to make it expensive once again. Finds the, is it the AWP? It is. So, a slight chance of getting that bomb down. He'll have to hightail it towards the B bomb side of the stage, and he'll make a lot of noise.
Yeah,
and
Michael
will hear
hears him, so he's going to be on the flank. Oh, he's made noise himself, though.
Oh, Michael.
It does keep him off the plant, but Perfecto's going to at least know that he's coming from that direction. He doesn't have a lot of time to bait this out. Michael gets away. That shoulder, if he walked around the corner and went down, he's aggression, because look at how weak they are.
So they're going to go towards inside and leave Perfecto towards the yard here. One player goes down. Crystal, the master of the cheesy weapons, it seems, will be taken down eventually. Good incendiary to buy a little bit of time. Michael here, the savior of the round. He's the only one that can really save it for GODSENT at this point. If this round goes down, they won't have no money at series point.
And there's no flashes. They can't push him off. There's not even any smoke. They can't push him off that angle. They'd have to take the fight. Shotgun for Sticko instead as Perfecto drops. And s1mple goes hunting back toward the A site. They're going to have to hold and wait 30 seconds. They don't need to overreact and try and force a bomb plant, but they do need to clear angles, and they'll do exactly that by putting Boomich onto an AK. Baits out a shot from Michael. That's information as to where one of the 2 defenders has gone, and Boomich wants to push him as far away from s1mple as possible. Not only because did s1mple find the kill, but now they get the bomb plant. They know Michael has to come back to see connector, and s1mple's going to go aggressive on it.
Great time school for desperate measures here. The Mag 7. P250s and a rush inside. The CZ to greet them though. Flamey knows there's another one coming. If he gets his second kill, that should be it. As he falls back, somehow still alive. Sticko finally removes him, but won't get too much. They now know there's only 2 players towards outside, and they've got great territory on this side of the map. Maiden though, finds an opening. Can he get a second? Not quite. 3-on-1. Sticko to save the day map. Doesn't look good for him. Mag 7. That's all he's got. I think we might be done.
Didn't switch guns despite that early kill. You would have thought he went to pick up an AK, but Electronic greets him. Look, 16-13, we get the final that on paper we would have wanted.